Nvidia's next move will change everything because Nvidia is cooking many projects that will reshape the world of AI, and if all these projects finish, we can see Nvidia's stock price skyrocket. What are these projects and where Nvidia's stock price will be in 2 years, and are we in the beginning or the end of Nvidia's era? Is there more room of growth for Nvidia, or that's it? I will answer all these questions in this video. But before I start, guys, I hit the table for these stocks. About 2 years ago, I hit the table on Google when it was only $94 and it doubled to $188. Amazon at $103 and it doubled. Meta $135, didn't catch it, was lower. Tesla at $156 and Bitcoin at $23. This was in 2022 when everything dropped, guys. I just put all my cash in and it all doubled with less than a year. All this happened in 2022, and I think, guys, this is the next stocks that will double. I saw a great opportunity in Nike when it dropped now 50%. I bought Nike at 75 and I think it will hit 150 within the next 2 years as the turnaround plan begins now. And PayPal at $166 and I think it's going to double within the next 2 years. Adobe at $346. I bought it just on the tariff when all stocks dropped, and I think it will double within the next 2 years. Those are the ones that I bought, and I regret not buying AMD at 78, but that's a miss. That's fine. Like you can lose in this game, but it's fine. As long as you pick the good stocks, there's always going to be good stocks that will outperform your portfolio. That's fine. As long as you pick the ones that you think they'll double or triple within the next 5 or 10 years, that's fine. Same thing what happened to me in Netflix back then. I knew Netflix it's gonna skyrocket, but I didn't buy it, and it was a regret. But I bought some other ones that 2x. Same thing now, so it's fine. AMD, it's okay. I started my portfolio with only 4 figures, and now I went to 5, and now we are at 6 figures, guys. And the mission is to hit the 7 figures, which is the first $1 million, and we're gonna hit it together. I'm gonna share with you my journey, guys, and let's get it together. We're going to win. Without further ado, let's begin with what Nvidia is cooking. So Nvidia is working on making the world's first open source customizable humanoid robot. Also, Nvidia is working with General Motors and Toyota to launch its self-driving system that will mass roll out by 2027. Also, Nvidia is working to upgrade its chip that is called Blackwell to a new chip that is 2 times faster, that is called Blackwell Ultra. Also, Nvidia is working to upgrade its data center to be more efficient. And also, Nvidia is expanding its US factories in Phoenix, Arizona, and also Wistron, Texas, as a response to Trump's tariff plan. This will help Nvidia lower tariff cut and increase the profit margin. The first project that Nvidia is going to launch is the robots, and they're going to launch it in 2025 or 2026. This is one of the really insane and most amazing projects that they're going to launch, which is robots. Basically, it's a robot that you can teach the robot anything. It's an open source, customizable. You can just do any move that you want and the robot will imitate the move and do whatever you want to do. Also, it's pre-trained, so it can walk, grab, and listen. Also, it's multitasker. It understands all languages and it can live with all environment and act in real time. All this, and not only myself, but also the CEO said in one of the interviews, he said that this industry is going to be the largest industry in the future. Take a listen to him.
Physical AI and robotics are moving so fast. Everybody pay attention to this space. This could very well likely be the largest industry of all.
And here's why Nvidia can reshape the future with robotics. Take a listen to the CEO.
We know very clearly that the world has severe shortage of human laborers, human workers. By the end of this decade, the world is going to be at least 50 million workers short. We'd be more than delighted to pay them each $50,000 to come to work. We're probably going to have to pay robots $50,000 a year to come to work. And so this is going to be a very, very large industry.
The next project that I'm really excited for is Nvidia is teaming up with GM and Toyota to make autonomous vehicles. So basically, Nvidia is working with Toyota to install a new chip in Toyota's car to make it autonomous. The chip is called Drive Orin. So basically, it will help Toyota car to stay on the lane and also read the road signs and avoid collisions and maybe even drive themselves like Tesla cars, the autonomous driving cars. So this is what Nvidia is working with Toyota, and also Nvidia is working with GM factories to make robots work in GM's factories. Take a listen at what the CEO said about it.
The time for autonomous vehicles has arrived, and we're looking forward to building with GM AI in all three areas. AI for manufacturing, so they can revolutionize the way they manufacture. AI for enterprise, so they can revolutionize the way they work, design cars and simulate cars, and then also AI for in the car. So AI infrastructure for GM, partnering with GM, and
well, the world is shifting into autonomous driving, and we all know that Tesla is shifting to autonomous driving, and Google also is created Waymo, which is also an autonomous driving company, and also Uber is shifting into autonomous driving. All the old companies like Toyota and GM should stay in the game, and that's why they're using Nvidia. And I think Nvidia chips will be in high demand in the future, and maybe other companies that like Chevrolet and other companies, they might team up with Nvidia, who knows. And this is going to increase the demand of AI of Nvidia chips in the future, and increase stock price can skyrocket. And the last project that I'm really excited about is the Nvidia is upgrading their core business. Well, Nvidia as a company, what is their business? Basically, it's chips. They manufacture chips, and they are upgrading their chip that is called Blackwell to something that is called Blackwell Ultra. So basically, this new chip is 2 times faster as a performance, and also it uses the same amount of power as the old one, and it can handle much larger and smarter AI models. So basically, when we talk about that means that what I mean by AI model is the AI cloud companies like CoreWeave, for example, ChatGPT, for example. And also what I mean by that also, like it can, the chip is used also in the supercomputers and also in the future AI assistants or robots that Nvidia they're going to launch soon. And also these chips are used in the cars and autonomous driving. And so many companies, like other companies that like Nvidia, they sell their chips to, like the computer companies. So basically this chip will change or upgrade the game of AI and everything. So let's take a listen to what the CEO said about it.
And now, moving to GB300, it is completely in production. And the machine was designed to be a thinking machine. A thinking machine in the sense that it reasons, it plans. It spends a lot of time talking to itself, just like you do. It is one giant virtual GPU.
And now to the most exciting part, which is where do I see Nvidia stock price within the next 3 years. So basically, I can see still an upside of 10 to 30% of Nvidia stock price within the next 12 months. So I see Nvidia, it's sitting at $168 right now. And if all the projects go smooth by this year and the next year, saying that all these projects that I just talked about, they're going to be launched in 2025 and 2026. If all these projects, they're launched on time, and they have great revenue, I can see that Nvidia stock price can reach 200 by 2025, and it can reach 250 by 2026, and 320 by 2027. So basically, this is what I think Nvidia stock price is going to be if everything goes smooth. And basically, that's what I see. I see Nvidia is really a good company, and they can deliver all these numbers, and they can deliver all these projects on time. So this is what I think, guys, but I'm not buying Nvidia because I see another projects, I see another stocks that they are having a higher potential. And but if you are holding Nvidia, well, this is a good choice. Thank you guys for watching this video, and hit the like button if you think you learned something new, and follow me to see my journey to hit $1 million together, guys.